James, a rare event, a National League defeat for your side, but how do you think your side played this evening?
Appalling. Shocking. It's plain to everyone to see, wasn't it? It wasn't good enough.
First half, obviously, in particular, had work to do, didn't you?
More than that. I would say that would letting off lightly, really. I could choose some other words, really, to be honest. Didn't turn up, didn't want it. Second to everything. They won first and second contacts. Also, obviously, it's a slope here, and you've got to defend that slope. And obviously, for the main, in the second half, you can see that the slope does have an influence on the game because we probably upped our game a little bit. We couldn't get any worse, but we had most of the territory, and really we should have done more of the chances we had. And they go to a 4-5-1 as our home team to block it off at 2-2. You don't expect to lose the game, but to be honest, it's been creeping in. We don't get a first and second contact, which is happening all evening. They get the flick from the corner, and he heads it in from a yard. So sometimes you get your medicine. We've got to take our medicine today and say well done to Maidenhead as well, because they've been on a rough form, but their form's picked up lately with the last two results, and they've backed it up again tonight. So well done to them. For us, we're way off it. I need to reflect, have a look at the game again. Obviously emotions are running high at the moment, but sometimes you do lose games, and you've got to concentrate on the performance, and we didn't hit our performance outcomes.
Is it a case of parking it though, and then moving on, because this is only the second defeat this season?
Yeah, of course. You've got to be realistic. Look, since the last defeat, this is the 13th game. I think we've got 29 points or whatever, 28 points. So that's an impressive return since the defeat at Woking. I was saying the same things after Woking because we didn't perform to the levels we wanted to in the second half in that game. In this game, probably the first half, we have got a problem. Obviously, Kwasi couldn't start the game because it's too close to the Saturday. I think that influenced it as well. We changed our shape a little bit, but when he came on, we looked more dynamic. We got into the front better. We looked dangerous. Really, we should score more than the two goals.
Obviously, the second half performance, you dominated possession as well. Do you feel that the third goal was coming though for your side?
Yeah, but you don't lose it. You don't lose it. They've gone to a more defensive shape. They'd probably settle for a draw with the way the second half was going. You don't lose it, and we've got enough experience out there not to lose it. But I thought that was the evening, really. There was a lack of leadership out there, which I'm shocked about.
A bit of character though from the side to come back, because you've done it before at Dagenham, haven't you though?
Yeah, but we got nothing. So look, we did show character to come back at 2-2. We were in the ascendancy. Everyone in the stadium could feel it. Obviously, we were hoping for a third goal, but at worst, you don't lose it. We lost it.
Any injuries report? Jem Kellerman went off at half time.
Yeah, he's injured. He's twisted his hip, so we're not sure the degree of that. Alex Whittle's sore groin still, but nothing he can't get through, and should be available for Saturday. And Manny's calf again's flared up a little bit, but he got through 290, so that's pleasing, and he's returned really from that injury.
Pleased to be back at home again for Saturday. It's been a while, hasn't it, since New Year's Day?
Yeah, it's nice, but we've got to stick together. There's going to be some more adversity along the way to the end destination. We knew that. We obviously don't like it because it's here now, present. We've got to react like we did against Woking when we obviously went to Wrexham and performed really well, and we built from there. I'm sure we can do it again, and I'm sure the supporters will be right behind the team on Saturday. We come together and we make sure we get the 3 points at home and put this right.